good. Khaleesi is okay, I guess. Man, I do not know what's going on with my stuff. Oh, another Elspeth. I can get behind that. 2 Elspeths. I think it'll be better in the Jeskai brood that I want to build up, so hopefully next time it'll be better. Alright, what do we got to do? Blue, black, kill stuff, black or green. What do I want to play? Let's just go Esper Control. We got blue-black spells, we got the destroy stuff, so yeah, let's finish off all these quests with some good old Esper Control. Of course, everyone here knows how much I love me some control decks. Yeah. It's great. Fantastic. Alright. Oh, I forgot to turn my LEDs on. Oops. Well, they fell anyway. Alright. Backstabber Ares. Good luck, opponent. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright. Man, I don't know what is going on with Arena. Or like, my computer in general has just been running so slow. So slow. I'm gonna be upset if we lose our first turn because my computer has just decided to run super slow today for some reason. Man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to play at this point. Jeez. Oh, that's awesome. Are we awake yet? No? Oh, there we go. Did I lose my turn? Yeah, we can... Oh, no, I meant to keep that. Alright, well, we're starting this off really good. Dang it. Yeah, I think we'll bottom Erebos' intervention. Oh man, that's embarrassing. Well, at least we have the Scry to help, and our opponent also mulliganed. And this, I am regretting bottoming that Erebos' intervention now. Well, we don't want that. Even though it is a another land drop for this Kaya's Wrath. Matter of fact, we probably should have kept that now that I'm thinking about it. But, alright, so I want to make sure that we can hit Kaya's Wrath, so I'm actually going to pay 2 life and just say go here. Because I want to Erebos' intervention away one of these things. Oh, well, that's not good. Okay. Yeah, they're tapped out, so let's just go ahead and get rid of one of these things now. It'll also take away one of their token productions too, so. And now we can Kaya. We can actually, yeah, we can use Kaya to exile the Healer's Hawk, and then I think we're actually doing pretty good. Like, we're not in the best of shape. So, I think we're going to shock this in, just in case we hit another untapped source for this Kaya's Wrath. But, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get rid of Healer's Hawk. Yeah, I like where we're at now. This is, even if I had that stupid mulligan to start the game, yeah, we're slowly getting there. Alright, so a 2-drop. That is unfortunate that Kaya can't hit that. That is also bad, so we really need a board wipe. And we drew it. Perfect. Alright, let's just clean up the board real quick. So if Kaya is only a -1, I'm just going to clear up the board. Alright, so yeah, it's just a -1. So I'm just going to make sure the board is just completely clear so Heliod can't do anything either. And hopefully they just start top decking lands here, which would be phenomenal. Perfect. So life gain doesn't really matter for them. Or for us, I should say. Aurora, what are you doing? Let's start getting rid of some of this stuff. Probably should have gotten rid of the one that has Afterlife, actually. Aurora? Aurora? Seriously? No, ma'am. Get out. Out. Let's play Narset here. We really need to find some more action here. Want to hit one of our heavy hitter planeswalkers at this point. Absorb is also nice. So we could also just Omen of the Sea or Quench. I think I'm going to actually grab Omen of the Sea here. Absorb is fine, but this gives us something to do, and we can start digging further for stuff, so yeah. Alright, so that is probably going to be a creature kill spell. Erebos' Intervention just isn't really good right now, so we'll bottom both of those cards. Really, we're just looking for finishers at this point, like a Liliana. Alright, let's go ahead and uptick Kaya, get rid of this. We'll downtick Narset. We will see what she's got going on real quick. I do like an Ashiok. I think we're going to play the Ashiok over the Liliana first, just because I don't want to pay any more life. So we'll uptick there, and then we'll just play Watery Grave tapped, and say go. Yeah. Just trying to conserve our life total here. I know we're at 17, but I want to play it safe and not die randomly. Don't need any of that. Well, that's unfortunate. At least we have a Liliana as a backup plan. Wait, they got rid of Kaya? What? What did I just see? Why would you get rid of Kaya? That doesn't make any sense. Like, Kaya's good, but Ashiok's a lot better. I'm honestly surprised our opponent is still in this game. Like, I gotta be honest, I'm really surprised. And what's really good is we can actually play this Ashiok and just start upticking on them and really start hitting their graveyard really, or their library really hard. So whenever we ultimate this Ashiok, we'll have even more things to hit with it. Oh, and we hit a Heliod. So yeah, that's pretty good. I'd say that's a win. Yeah, we'll swing in with everything here. Next turn, we are going to ultimate Ashiok, because there's really no point in us not at this point. Of course, we will downtick this Ashiok and swing in with everything, just to give us even more looks at stuff. I kind of want to see what's in their hand, but at this point, I'm almost 100% sure it's nothing of consequence. Sure, that's fine. Alright, so Eat to Extinction, that gets rid of... Oh, man. Let's actually see what they do first, before I decide on what I want to play here. Hello. Was that a Command the Dreadhorde? It was. That's hilarious. Alright, I will uptick here. Alright, and now we're just going to swing in with everything and then ultimate Ashiok. And if the Ashiok ult does not get a concession, I will be very surprised. Well, with that on the stack, we're just going to eat it to extinction to get rid of it. Castle Vantress we don't really want, so we'll bin that. Yeah, they're done. They said, no more! No more! Oh man. Later on this week, I'm so excited because I'll be able to build a Jeskai control deck for you guys with the new Narset. Oh man, I'm so excited. I get another pack. I want to open these! It keeps telling me, it's like, hey, you have packs. I know. But you won't let me open them until the 16th. Alright. Wordy Kool-Aider. What? I mean, I guess I can't really say much. My name's a pink unicorn, so, you know, there's that. Oh, man. I am a gambler, but I'm gonna get punished if I keep that on a mulligan. Okay, we can at least handle this. I think we just get rid of Hollowed Fountain. Yeah. Again, probably gonna get super punished for doing that, but you know, whatever. Alright, so Fabled Passage could literally be anything. Are they sacrificing it already? They are. What are you playing? Green. Okay. So we probably want to search for a board wipe here. Ooh, Thought Erasure on 2 is actually really good too. So we'll keep Thought Erasure here, actually. This way we can actually see what our opponent's up to. It's probably going to be some sort of ramp deck, if I had to guess. So with Thought Erasure, we can go turn 2 Thought Erasure into turn 3 Teferi, which, as everyone knows, is very strong in this current format. So there's that. Alright, so Season of Growth is kind of scary. I'm going to hide as much information as possible here and just play a Watery Grave, so they just think we're blue-black. They probably think we're going to be on a Surveil type thing. Oh, it's this deck. Alright, well, we 100% need to get rid of this. Don't really need this, so we'll bin that. So they only have one creature, but, well, they don't have any more creatures, so we'll shock in a Godless Shrine, play Teferi, bounce the Season of Growth to kind of just set them back. It's not the best use of Teferi, but at the same... Alright, well, that was a good draw. Alright, so they get their Season of Growth back online, which is fine. And here we're going to play the Godless Shrine tapped, uptick Teferi, and say go. We're probably either going to Omen of the Sea or just Erebos' Intervention EOT. Because if... I mean, they still don't have any creatures to play. Like, it's going to be fairly easy for us to win this game. I wish that we had another Thought Erasure, but it's all good. Alright, so Omen of the Sea. Again, I still think I'm going to look for one board wipe. And those are not it, so we're going to bottom both of those, draw a fresh card, and there's our board wipe. I feel a lot better now where we're at. We will play a Castle Ardenvale, uptick Teferi, play Ashiok Nightmare Muse, and I wouldn't be surprised if our opponent just scoops up here in a second, because I don't know how they beat an Ashiok on an empty board. I really don't. Oh, whoops. They are reading Ashiok, which probably means they have a Conclave Tribunal. Alright, so we'll uptick, and just start attacking here. So, we can... I think we're just going to hold back on playing Ashiok. This Ashiok, we're going to start Castle Vantressing, see if we can get any counter spells and stuff like that. Because really, that's just the only thing this hand is missing at this point, is just counter magic. Our opponent also has to find really any creature to be in this game, but it looks like our opponent still hasn't found one. Narset helps us dig. Sure. Yeah, so unfortunately we can't hold up Absorb the same turn, but Oh, and we whiff. Look at all those lands. The good news is those lands are gone, so at least there's that. Yeah, I think we're just gonna draw a card with Teferi again, just bounce the Season of Growth. Ooh, Kaya is actually very good here. So we'll go ahead and play Kaya to start eating their graveyard. Get rid of that. Yeah, but opponents had enough. As I said, I don't know how they were gonna come through whenever we dropped Ashiok and we ripped their only creature that they had. So, alright. Give me the gold. It can't really be cash, because it's gold. Alright. So far, 2-0 tonight. Doing pretty good. Hopefully what happened last time I streamed doesn't happen tonight, where I just went on a massive losing streak. Please don't let that happen again. I will be very upset. Very sad. Alright, Deathman 316. Good luck, opponent. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh man, this hand is so awkward, but it has the potential to be very good, so I'm gonna keep it. We can go Thought Eraser into Kaya. So yeah, and we're on the play. So I'm actually going to play Godless Shrine here tapped. And the reason for that is I don't want them knowing that we're a control deck. Usually white-black is aggro or mid-range. So I'm just trying to conceal as much information as possible from them. Here we will shock in and play Thought Erasure. And oh boy. Well then. They can't play Growth Spiral. The only card that they can play is Assassin's Trophy. Huh. We don't really have a way to deal with the Voracious Hydra, though. Yeah, I think we still have to take the Assassin's Trophy. Don't want the Narset right now. She's just kind of slow, and we also don't have double blue. Alright, so they did not draw. Alright, so kind of unfortunate. We will at least have an Absorb at the ready, and I think at this point we're going to wait for them to make the first move. Alright, so they did hit their blue mana, which means Growth Spiral will happen. So we have to be on the lookout for Nissa. So we have one turn, which is this turn, to do something we would like to do before Nissa comes down. So, yeah. Let's do a Plains. And then let's play... I actually want to get this Ashiok out just because of... I'm sure they're playing Uro. So I want to see if I can ping an Uro. Oh, and plus Polukranos as well. I didn't even think about Polukranos. But we got a Polukranos. This Ashiok has been so good. Especially in this format right now. Yeah, wow, they're doing Growth Spiral on their main phase? That's weird. Okay, so we're 100% holding up this Absorb this turn, so we're just going to play this down tick Ashiok on them again. Hopefully we can hit at least one or two Uros. We did not hit any Uros, but it's okay. We'll pass the turn, because, as I said, we're just going to hold up this Absorb for this Nissa, because they've got to play the Nissa here. Yep. And there's the Nissa. Luckily, we saw into that, so we have the Absorb at the ready. Opponent has already had enough. Okay. Don't know why opponent scooped that quickly, but, you know, whatever. Alright, cool. I feel kind of bad. I'm being a jerk. I'm playing Esper Control. Oh, do I keep this? I'm gonna keep it. So we're going to Temple of Deceit, Scry. Godless Shrine is actually perfect. This way we can shock Godless Shrine, hold up Quench into Teferi on 3. Hooray! It's probably mono white aggro again. So I think we're just going to pretend like we are blue black right now. I try to always give off as little information as possible. Luckily, we had the quench for the Ajani's Pridemate. Ooh, Shatter the Sky is a very good draw there for us. We're definitely going to play Teferi here, just bounce the Healer's Hawk. Just set them back a turn. Opponents already had enough. They're like, no more. I say good day, sir. Alright, well, let's just continue with what we've been doing here. Zoned. Good luck, opponent. Oh, man. I think I have to mulligan. 2 tap lands. Oh, man. We'll keep it. I'm not happy about it, but we're going to keep it. Oh, man. Oh, and it's mono red. Great. Well, if we don't draw a land here... Oh, boy. Opponent is out there living the dream. Alright, so we did not draw a land. We will pay 2 life. We have this quench. I think I'd rather hold up quench over Thought Erasure here. Sure. You can have a Scorch Spitter. Alright, that one has haste, so I will counter that one. I don't know why they said nice. It's like, if we don't... that's why. Alright. Probably should have saw that coming. 4th land, but it's not a board wipe, so we'll bottom that, and... I think we're just gonna say go. Still hold up this quench. They're gonna have 4 mana available, so Torbrand is a thing that could happen. I really doubt we're gonna win this game anyway. We have to draw a board wipe plus another land. Huh. Oh, man. Hello! How are you doing today, Heal? Not happy about this at all, but... Alright, well, at least we hit another land, so if we rip a board wipe, we're right back in this game. Oh, never mind, we're not right back in this game, we're just dead. Oh, wait, we're not dead, because opponent didn't attack us with both creatures. So now if we rip a board wipe, we're right back in this game. Don't know why opponent just didn't attack us to kill us, but didn't come back to bite them. Oh, man. If we had one board wipe that game, we would have been okay. Alright. This Esper Control deck, though, is a lot better after the revisions we made to it. This hand seems really good. Yeah, we'll keep this. Don't know if we're playing first or second because... Oh, we're going first. Nice. Unfortunately, we don't have double blue for this absorb. I probably should have paid more attention. So, I guess the question... Oh, it's blue-white control. Alright, so we're definitely going to play Thought Erasure. Hey, man. Azorius control is really good, so we're 100% taking the Dream Trawler here. That is not a second blue source, so I think we're going to bend that, especially since this Kaya's Wrath is basically dead. So, is it like Azorius control, or just, like, blue-white good stuff? Because I know you're not really into the meta. Really, Scry 2. Interesting. Alright, and we still don't draw another blue source. That's not good. We really need a second blue source. I mean, obviously they're going to shock in for Teferi, and then we're going to quench it. Yeah. Yeah, that's not going to happen. That is not okay. Probably. Oh, man. I don't know, though. This us missing that second blue, that's probably going to kill us. Depending upon what they have here. I mean, we did get rid of their Dream Trawler, so... Why are you playing that on your main phase after you've played your land? I'm so confused. Well, at least they tapped out on their turn, so that's cool. Come on, blue source. Sweet. So I guess the question is, do we just jam Ashiok? I think we do. Just because, like, they're tapped out, they can't do anything, so... Jam Ashiok? Oh yeah, that's a reader right there. I hope you... Well, I personally hope you don't have an answer for it. But if you don't, you're gonna be in trouble. That's not an answer to the Ashiok. Well, since they did that, I think we're just gonna Kaya's Wrath, get rid of the board. Opponent reading over Ashiok. Yeah, she's or he, I don't know. It is pretty good. Is Ashiok a he or a she? I have no idea. Well, let's move to combat attack. If they want to kill this, that's fine, because we're just gonna Kaya's Wrath anyway. Yeah. Clean up the board. Play this tapped. Keep on upticking Ashiok. Man, they're gonna have a problem soon. Unless they have Dream Trawler. If they have Dream Trawler here, I'm going to cry. Please don't have Dream Trawler. Oh, well, that's also not good. Honestly. Yeah, let's Thought Erasure them. Huh, yeah, that can go away. And Absorb is actually kind of cool here. I will play Narset because it basically makes the Fiddleable Flip do nothing. How can you not stop them? Yeah, we're definitely going to take the other Absorb here. Attack with our 2-3. Eventually, we'll get there. Oh, because I'm assuming you're playing Elspeth Conquers Deaths. I mean, that's fine. That doesn't really do much of anything. Sure. Narset is pretty good. Ooh. Erebos' intervention? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Cause okay, yeah. We're not gonna attack. We'll go to end step. So is this... How many do they have? And so they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll see what they target with the Elspeth with the ECD here. And then we'll just Erebos' intervention. Really? You don't play ECD? Huh. How do you get it back? So, I just want to pay for a few of these. So we're just going to get rid of the Dream Trawler and Agent of Treachery, because I still want to hold up this Absorb. We probably could have done one more, but... Alright, so we fizzle that last effect. And now we have an absorb for whatever they play here. Alright, so they get a scry. Yeah, I don't know, like, the Thassa plus Agent of Treachery is a good combo, but I don't know, it just seems way too expensive for my taste. Like, the most that I'll top out at is, like, 6 mana, and that's only for one card, and that's for Lily. But Liliana is just returning investments every turn. Because she's a Planeswalker. So they topped one card, which is fine, because we have multiple absorbs at the ready. I don't know which card that is. You can continue to blink that. That is perfectly acceptable. This Quench is going to do absolutely nothing, but that's okay, because our opponent is also doing absolutely nothing. Alright, so I have to Google what Clear the Mind does real quick. Because I'm not familiar with that one. Oh, are we gonna tag this with a Quench? Oh, we're tagging that with a Quench. Yeah! So if they get another ECD, that's gonna be bad, but... Oh, well... Good luck, opponent! Now we can just Kaya them. Alright, let's get rid of Teferi and Agent of Treachery.
Good for you. I'll be back. Just you wait.
Still no attacks because there's no point. We still have this Absorb for if they ever draw anything. Sure, you can scry all you want, opponent. Oh, that one. Okay, yeah, I did know that card. I just forgot about it. That's a good way. It reminds me of back in Return to Ravnica Standard, where people were playing Elixir of Immortality. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's a one-drop artifact that you gain 5 life and shuffle your library back into your deck. So, like, there were a bunch of players, like myself included, that were playing, like, Delver lists or Control lists that had Sphinx's Revelation in it. So whenever you were getting close to decking yourself, you would just play Elixir of Immortality, and, yeah. you just reshuffled your entire graveyard back in. So much fun. Alright. Can we scry into something useful, please? That is not useful, so that's going to go to the bottom. We needed a finisher, like, yesterday. Alright, let's get rid of this ECD and this Fibblethip.
You won. This time.
Also, I guess opponent just hasn't realized that if they... Ah, they finally figured it out. Okay. Can we hold up Absorb still? Oh, we can. So let's just get rid of the board then. Yeah, no tapping for you. Oh, man. I'm sure our opponent is so happy. How many cards are in your graveyard? 12? Let's try to get a one-shot Kaya kill. That'd be pretty cool, right? I'd be down for that. I think we're going to be like one short. That seems okay. Oh, please tell me you're playing the Magic Mirror. Please tell me you're playing the Magic Mirror. Agent of Treachery again? I'll counter it. That's beautiful. Oh, do you have an Absorb for my Absorb? Oh, I'll pay that, whatever. Basically, I just don't want them to have anything on the board at this point. Oh, well. Here's our dub. Look at this. Look at this. Synergy right here. This was your idea, by the way. I just want you to be aware. Look at this synergy right here. Ashiok Dream Render, Ultakaya. Oh man, that was awesome. That was awesome. That was awesome. Whoo boy, look at all these beautiful things we got. Ministrant of Obligation. And we got a pack. And you know, I love opening me some packs. So let's open some packs. What we get? Oh, okay. I can dig rare wild cards since we're about to have this new set out on the 16th. Also, I don't know if I've shown you this yet, Heal, but I'm going to show you this. So make sure that you tune in on the 16th whenever this set releases. Because, yeah, we got 50 packs and we got the Godzilla skins. Let's go! And yes, I will be opening those up on stream. Because, you know, I think I'll have to find out what my wife is working on the 16th. Because I'm going to be streaming whenever she's at work. So tomorrow I'll have it like I'll probably put a little tag up what time I'll be streaming the next day, because I know she's opening tomorrow, so I'll probably be streaming around noon my time. I'm on the east coast of the US, so yeah, I don't know what that correlates to your time as, but yeah, we're gonna keep this. Oh, you missed my first game. Oh, we have a nice opponent. I accidentally mulliganed. A very good hand. I was so upset. Surprisingly, though, we still won that game. Oh, is this Temur Elementals? This is our only black source. Okay, that's fair. That's about how I feel too, man. I have to get 4 Narsets. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep another Teferi on top, just because I have a feeling this first one's gonna get countered. Man, that Narset is so good. I don't know if you watch any of the Versus series on Star City Games, but they did a Jeskai control deck that had Narset in it, and man, that card was so good. And this is 100% getting countered here, because this is probably Temur Wreck. Yep. I really despise all the main deck mystical disputes nowadays. It annoys me. Oh, they missed their land drop, though, so that's cool. I don't think we play Teferi here. I think we just say go, honestly. And then we can just flash in Omen of the Sea on their end step, and then if they want to counter it, it's fine. Because also here we can just say that we have Absorb, so they'll have to be wary of that. Alright, so they hit another land drop. So, really what we want to hit now, so that's probably a Wilderness Reclamation. Looks like we're going to want to hit a Wilderness Wreck, or not a Wilderness Wreck, we're going to want to hit a Absorb or a Quench here in our top 2. Man, I don't think that we want a Thought Erasure because the odds of it resolving are so low. So let's try for a fresh look here. Narset is also interesting. Okay, so we drew a Quench. I think we still shock in and jam Narset here. Because this card also... Alright, yeah, that's fine. We'll let that resolve because this is probably a Wilderness Reclamation on top. And if they want to blink with the Wilderness Rec, we will just quench it. Because eventually, yeah, alright. So I called that 100%. So now we can jam Teferi. And we're actually just going to down tick Teferi onto... No, I think we're just going to uptick here, honestly. Because I want to make sure that Teferi doesn't die to anything dumb. And we're looking for action, so that can go on the bottom. How do you out life gain mono white with Azorius? But the good news is Wilderness Reclamation does basically nothing at this point. And we're keeping Teferi out of harm's range by having him so high up in loyalty, so that's cool too. Alright, yep, we'll just pass the turn. This Kaya's Wrath doesn't do anything, but that's okay. We're still just going to uptick and say go. We'll crack this Omen of the Sea on end step. We could downtick the Teferi to bounce it back, but oh man, that's not good. That's not good at all. We don't have a way to interact with that. Huh. Alright, let's crack this and scry. Thought Erasure is cool. So yeah, let's keep Thought Erasure. We'll uptick Teferi and Thought Erasure them on their draw step. Our Teferi is probably going to die, but...
No, I am not making this up as I go.
I think that's okay. That's a good reason why you would be able to out-life gain it. Man, Dream Trawler is such a busted card. Alright, draw step. Let's Thought Erasure them, see what they got going on over there. Can't react to it, because Teferi's still there. Wow! Well, I don't care about the Uro because we have these Erebos' intervention, but Thassa's intervention, I think, is just too good because it also counters. Don't really want that. So I was right about that. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just eat their graveyard. That is a whole lot of expansion explosions, though. Jeez. How much is this to escape? Oh, they can do it now. Crap. 23-5. That seems okay. Well, I can't interact with that. For 5. Sure. However, I can Kaya's Wrath to get rid of it. So it'll save us an Erebos' intervention, and plus they're really far away from using it again. Alright, now I will just downtick to draw a card, which we got nothing. Ugh. Come on, deck. You're killing me. This is probably going to be an explosion. 2, 4... Oh, they only have 3. So they would have to blow up... Oh, no, now they can do it. This has not been a very good game. I probably should have kept that Castle Vantress. Really? That's an interesting choice. So that screams that they have a counterspell here. I'm gonna bite. Let's see. What you got going on? Just try to get rid of the Uro if they want to counter this. That's fine. Oh, please use an expansion on this. Please use an expansion on this. Wow. That seems okay. Just okay. Alright, so they let that go. Oh. Or we can just rip a absorb off the top. Seems good. I know you have the counter spell. Ooh, opponent. That's rough. Poor opponent. And now we get another draw with Teferi.
I won't. That's more like it.
Quench could be better, but it could also be worse. Because, like, if they tap out for the explosion, we could just quench it, which would be hilarious. I think the opponent is just trying too hard with this Teferi at this point. Like, just kill it, dude. I don't know why you're trying all this fancy shenanigans. Like, you're not in the best of spots right now. Wow, they tapped out for it. Poor opponent. Poor opponent. Oh, me.
Don't worry. I got this.
The bad news is we're out of action, just completely. We really need some action now. What do you got? Hopefully it's nothing too crazy. This is probably going to be another explosion for 1 billion. Yeah. Really? Did they target me? Okay. Sure. Oh, man. Yeah, seriously.
Oh, I've done
Kaya, Ashiok, any of them. I really hope they go for this last explosion for 1 million again, just so I can quench it again. Oh, I want it so bad. So bad. I mean, that's fine. Sure. Go for explosion for 1 million. Okay. So it looks like they're digging for a wilderness wreck. If I had to guess, that's what I would say they're looking for. Alright, so none of this really helps us. We know this Teferi is going to get countered. We're just going to pass. See what they do. Sure, you can have that. I will Erebos' intervention to kill that, though. And we also gain a little bit of life. So, that's cool, too. Are you going to play the other one? No. Okay. I really want to make them jump on this Erebos' intervention. You have an Uro. How many cards do they have in graveyard? 5. Okay. So if they play one more spell, we're going to have to Erebos' intervention it away. Oh, wait. This would get... Let's exile 4 cards. Let's get rid of the Uro, this, and this. Basically, I'm trying to get them to blink on countering stuff here at this point. Opponent having a little thinky thunk about this one. Okay, they let that go. That'll hold up 3 mana? Yeah, so I can pretend like we have Absorb up. If they want to counter this, that's fine. Really? That's fine. We got them to blink on their turn, though. That's the main thing. So now they only have 4 mana to work with. Which means... Oh, well, there's Kaya. Huh. Yeah, let's see if they have another counter spell here. If they do, that's fine. Although, Kaya's not even that great right here because of Blast Zone. So we kind of have to play it safe. Okay. Does he realize that if he pops the Blast Zone, all of his stuff dies too? Huh. I mean, I'm gonna make you go at it.
I've got time.
I'm gonna make you choose one or the other. You can only get rid of one or the other.
Dispelling phantasms makes me feel.
At least we're getting rid of all these mystical disputes and all this other crap. So if you want to kill one, you can only choose one. Although I think Teferi is just so much better against this deck, so they're probably going to kill Teferi. But, like, I had to uptick there. Really? That's aggressive. So it looks like they're going to pop the Blast Zone then. That's fine. I guess we could bounce one of the Brazen Borrowers. Really? Oh, please, Explosion for 7. Just try it. It looks like opponent's gonna try it. Oh man, this Quench is gonna come in so clutch. If we could rip a Liliana off the top, that'd be the best. Because then we could downtick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're hitting him with this Quench. Oh, well, that also works. We'll uptick. Uptick again. Get rid of this.
You're not welcome. You better watch your.
Well, you asked for Kaya heal. Here she is. In all her glory. There's more Kaya. Her wrath is here. Well, thanks to Teferi, you can't interact. Oh, man. Teferi is such a fair and balanced Magic card. Yep. So fair. So balanced. This has been a really good game, though. We are down in the card department, though. Down a lot.
How did you do that?
Want me to phase you out of time?
Why aren't they just popping their Blast Zone? Like... What? I'm so confused.
I'll be back. Just you wait.
Yeah, a little bit, which is actually very relevant. Like, did they just forget about the Blast Zone, though, for real? Because the Blast Zone has 3 counters on it. I mean, I'm not complaining at all. Also, their sleeves are beautiful. I love them. Huh. Let's see if we can find an Absorb for this. Because I really don't want Teferi back in our hand at this point in the game. Oh, well, wow, both of those are really good. So, yeah, we're going to keep both of those on top. We are going to absorb that. And hey, now we're up to 12 life. We're looking pretty good now. I'm going to crack this Omen. Maybe not. I think we'll crack it after we draw. Alright, so opponent only has one card in hand, and we're about to have a Narset. Alright, let's see, how many cards do they have in exile? 15? They have 2 in graveyard. Yeah, so let's draw. Let's crack this now. Just so whenever we activate Narset, we can make sure that we hit stuff. Yeah, I think Ashiok's actually really good here. Like, really good here. I probably should have actually did this in a separate order. Alright, let's uptick Kaya. Get rid of these things. I don't think I should have played the Narset there, but it is what it is. Alright, let's downtick Narset now.
Wait a moment. Hone your prowess.
Yeah, we're definitely taking the Ashiok. Uptick to Fairy. They already know about this, so I mean, we're gonna go shields down here, but I think that's fine. Alright, opponent. You got a whole lot of trouble. Wow, we got 4 lands off the top, though. That's unfortunate. Are they finally blowing up Blast Zone? There it is. I mean, that's fine, though. We got our uses out of these, so I'm not too terribly upset about it. Why did you put 2 more counters on it? Our opponent forgot they put counters on it. So they put 2 more on it, blew it up. I'm sorry, opponent. That's not the way you want to win these games, but... Oh, man. Oh, well, there's a Lily. Yeah, that's a big oops, opponent, because I think you're dead now. No, you're barely alive, but yeah. Yeah, yeah, I legitimately think they forgot they put the counters on it. So they went to put more on it, and then killed themselves, basically. That whole time I was like, why haven't they blown up Blast Zone? I guess that makes sense, because they just forgot they put counters on it. Oh, man. Are those, full art lands still available for the gold? I gotta see real quick, because there was only one that I was missing. That was amusing, though. I'm not gonna lie. I feel kind of bad. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna spend my 3,000 gems and get this last forest that I needed. Because I'm a completionist, and I had all of them but this one. So now I have them all, and I'm happy again. Okay. Oh, man. I don't know, man. That was interesting, to say the least. Petite Pars, good luck, opponent. This hand seems actually really good. Yeah, we can keep this. Play Watery Grave into Swamp, into Hallowed Fountain. Or, yeah. So, Omen of the Sea on 2, Teferi on 3. Unfortunately, we don't have double blue-white for this Absorb, but... So this is probably blue-white control. It is very good, to say the least. Do I want this Thought Erasure? I kind of want this Castle Ardenvale. I don't know if I want this or not, though. I'm going to bottom it. Now the question is, do I go for Teferi or Ashiok? Like, I know Teferi's going to be more important, so I think I'm just going to play Ashiok here. If they counter it, that's fine. We'll get some, Oh, okay, that works too. Oh, please put 2 on top. I will laugh. 1 on... Alright, well. They drew the card they wanted, unfortunately. Let's just start milling them. Well, we got rid of a Teferi and a Narset. So, we are definitely playing blue-white control. So, they might tap out for Teferi. If they do that, that's fine. Because then we can just jam our own Teferi. Okay, so that screams to me an Absorb. So, we're just gonna chill. Play our Castle Ardenvale. Mill them. And say go. I'd much rather hold up our Absorb and have them blink first. And even if they don't do anything, we can just sacrifice our Omen of the Sea to scry 2. And pretty soon we can just start making tokens with Castle Ardenvale. Because Castle Ardenvale is a very good card that I feel is criminally underplayed. Like, I only play one of them in this deck, but that one of has come in very clutch many times. Alright, so both to the bottom, which is good. So hopefully they try to jam a Teferi here, and we can just absorb it. Otherwise, I am perfectly content with just playing the Milieu game. Like, we've already been through 20 cards. And what I'll also do is I'll shock in this Hollowed Fountain and then just start making... Yeah, Dawn of Hope is also underplayed real bad. I agree with that. Whenever I first saw that card, I thought that was 100% going to see play, like, everywhere. But alas, it did not. Yeah, we're gonna shock here. Just so we can start making tokens with Castle Ardenvale on their end step. Oh man, we're getting rid of some good stuff too. Jeez. If we get one more land too, we can play Teferi plus an Absorb. I think. So, maybe. 5 mana, so 1 more mana, and we're going to have to be careful of Dream Trawler, because that is a very good card. Yeah, well, they're just going to make some duders. Start hitting you with some humans. Little 1/1 humans. Sure, you have a 1/1. This is a very interesting start to this game. Please do something. No? You don't want to do anything? Fine. They probably saw the Castle Ardenvale, and that's why they played the Giant Killer. Alright, opponent, I'm tapped out. You know you want to do something. Thirst for meaning. You know you want to. Just do it. It's fine. Nothing bad will happen. I promise. Oh, they're going to do it. No, they're not. Hey! Why? Yeah, we're gonna mill you one more again. Alright, we will shock this in. And try to jam a Teferi. Oh, they didn't have anything for Teferi! Wow. Alright, well. That's cool. Yeah, that works for me. That works for me. Somehow we blinked first and we're not getting punished for it. And now all their counter magic is... And And now we can start playing Ashioks, Lilianas, all on a free board. Sure. Oh, I probably should have countered that, actually. Huh. I actually think I'm going to play another Teferi and bounce that. Ooh, Narset. That's a good one. And then, yeah. And then I'm going to jam Lily first.
Don't worry, I got this.
Because I should have countered that.
Sorry I'm late.
But this also works too.
Time.
Kinda.
I have a plan.
Alright. So we have to be careful about Dream Trawler, but I guess Liliana kind of cancels that out. Yeah, let's absorb that this time. And not be dumb. Alright, Scoured Barrens. Uptick. Let's not use that. Liliana. The Dread Horde General is here. And she's angry. I personally love her. I love Lily's, like, little quips. They make me laugh. If you Dream Trawler here... Aww, opponent! You make me sad. You make me sad, opponent. Sure. Alright, let's do some scrying. Oh, I will definitely keep that. Yeah, jam Ashiok. And the hits keep on coming. Hopefully they don't have another ECD. That would make me sad. Opponent just doesn't want me to have any fun. At all. Just over here trying to make some zombies and some nightmares. It's fine. I will say this, though. I don't know why you're playing Giant Killer in this deck. I mean, okay, I guess Chop Down's okay against some decks, but, like, really, what creatures are you wanting to kill that are 4 power or more that you just don't use the Shatter the Sky or Time Wipe on? I don't know. That's just my opinion. Are you serious? Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen. Really? Getting rid of Teferi. Okay. So we drew this Absorb, which is cool. I'm actually not too worried about that, honestly. Oh, crap. I did not mean to do that. We'll just play this tapped. And so... Wing! Oh, wait, no. I actually should cash in the Ashiok, because then it just cancels the ECD. Yeah, I'm going to cash in the Ashiok. I mean... Okay, so opponent does block. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this ECD. Man. That Ashiok Dreamrender, man, that was a good choice. Got rid of a lot of good cards, too. Although now they can use Bertha Meletis, but they only have 21 cards left in deck. And we have this Ashiok Nightmare Muse that is out here. Sure. Don't think I really care about that, honestly. Because if I did try to absorb it, they could have just gotten it back with ECD, and that's really bad. So they probably have counter magic for this, but that's fine, honestly. I'd rather them use it on this than something else. Perfect. Use it. Cool. So they're 100% going to down tick on a token here and kill a token. Yeah. Because these nightmares are just going to chew through his or her library here. But now we can start making, they do not like Ashiok. Alright, let's go ahead and make a token. Even though it's just a 1/1. Oh, hello, beautiful. Alright, let's Narset. See if we can find a way to deal with this Brazen Borrower first.
My prowess is unmatched.
Hopefully we... Another Ashiok seems good. Alright, I'm down. I am down.
I faced undead horrors.
Get rid of their library, or their graveyard. Man, if this Ashiok ults, I am going to attack 2 things into this Teferi just in case they have another Brazen Borrower. Oh man, we hit another Absorb. Opponent is out of Absorbs, I think, at this point. Let's see, 1, 2... Oh, we only hit 2? I thought we hit more than that. We hit 2 Dovin's Vetoes, too. They're gonna have to deal with this Narset, though. ECD, who are you targeting with that? I hope you target the Ashiok. Yeah! Yeah! Hit the Ashiok. Don't look at Kaya. It's fine, don't look at Kaya. Don't look at her. Opponent is really thinking over this one. Aw, they got rid of Kaya. Sadness. Sadness. Yeah, because at least now they can bring back the Teferi. And we don't have a way to bring back our Kaya here. Although these Ashiok tokens might actually just kill our opponent. They only have 16 cards left in library. And we're hitting them for 2, 4, 6 cards a turn. So, like, they have to draw a board wipe or they're going to be in trouble. Yeah, I don't, like, as with the opponent, I don't even know what you do here. Because, like, you're just in such a bad spot no matter what you do. Alright, so they kill Narset. That's fine. I kind of want to down tick. Oh, no, not really, because then that just gives them access to petty theft again. Alright, that's fine.
Right on schedule.
So we can kill the Teferi again, but they're going to... Oh, they're bouncing ECD? Oh, I think that was a mistake. I think that was a mistake on our opponent's part. Because they know about this other Ashiok, so I don't really see the point in that. And they're tapped out, so now I know everything else can just go at them. Whoops. No, I want you and you to hit him. Thank you. Oh, and we got a Dream Trawler off. Oh boy. Opponent, how you gonna win? I think we just end turn. Like, if they have another Dream Trawler, we can just Kaya's Wrath it now. Like, if they ECD, that's fine. Sure. So this tells me they probably have another counterspell in hand then. Yeah, it looks like they have another Absorb. So if we can draw a Quench off the top, that would probably be our best draw. Ooh, you gonna tap out? Please tap out. No. Okay. The one downside to Brazen Borrow is that it cannot block. Alright, well, we're gonna make another Deuter. Oh yeah, 100%. I guess the question for me now is, do I try to jam the Ashiok here? Knowing it's probably going to be going into a counterspell? I don't think I do, actually. Alright, we got rid of another Shatter the Sky, so that's cool. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. They're going to be at 1. Yeah, like, there's no point in me attacking. How many cards are... They only have 4 cards left in deck. Yeah, like, I don't even really want to do anything. Honestly. Mill them out. We can also kill them. Opponent's just like, I'm done. I'm done. There you go. You wanted the mill kill. Here it is. Our opponent was nice, so I'll good game them. That was a good game, though. That was a very good game. That was a very good game, opponent. Man. So, why I didn't play the Ashiok there is we already had more or less lethal on board. Oh, well, that's fine. We have a Teferi. I'm just going to pass the turn back. They got close. They got real close, but Ashiok's tokens are just so good. I'll put you out of your misery, opponent. Alright, so whichever way you slice it, we got the mill, we got the damage. Oh man, that was a good game. That was a really good game. Did I have fun in the match? Yeah, I would think so. Yeah, I think so. My opponent was probably like, no, 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 no. Oh, man. Oh, alright, well, I think that's it for me tonight. Hope you enjoyed hanging out. I'll be back on tomorrow. I'll probably stream longer tomorrow. But, yeah. Y'all have a good night. Bye.